My favorite charity is the ACLU because they are going to save the world.
My charity is Lambda Legal, which is an organization that works on behalf of LGBT rights and a lot of, with the ACLU, to fight cases that can preserve equal rights for everyone in this country.
Homeboy Industries, which works with formerly incarcerated people. ARC, which is the Anti-Recidivism Project.
I have a charity called the Kindred Foundation for Adoption, and it aids and supports adoptees.
For the holidays and for every time of year, my favorite charity is called Rainbow Railroad. They basically rescue oppressed sexual minorities from very dangerous physical environments and help them relocate and start a new life over in accepting environments.
One of my new favorite charities is called the Water Bearers. It brings water filters to countries that don't have clean water.
The African American Policy Forum, which is keeping the data on women and girls and the violence against them. Safe Horizons, which helps women who are victims of domestic violence.
So I contribute to World Vision. I sponsor 2 kids, and so that's kind of part of what I'm doing just in my life, and especially around the holidays.
My family are very involved in a charity called Free the Children. It's a Canadian-based charity. My daughter has worked with them a lot. We've been as a family a number of times to Africa, and they are an amazing charity that does brilliant work, are incredibly organized, and they're very special to our family.
My favorite charity is the ASPCA.
I'm in the ASPCA.
I'm on the board of the Toby Project, which is an organization that goes into low-income neighborhoods to spade animals.
My favorite charity is Cheetah Rescue, which is in Namibia, Africa. I've been in something that's called Angels of Music, and we've raised over $1 million for cheetah conservation in Africa, in Namibia.
Definitely WWF. They have incredible organizations specifically towards the elephant population. I'm a big fan of elephants, always have been.
I also work with Oceana, who works with Ocean and Nature Conservancy. The oceans take up 75% of the world, so we gotta take care of it.
Diane Fossey, Gorilla Foundation. I give to all animal ones and children. If I could, I would just have all the dogs and cats.
I like Meals on Wheels and God's Love We Deliver because I feel like nobody should go hungry.
My favorite charity is Toys for Tots. It's something that saved me as a child.
One of my favorite charities is Make-A-Wish.
One of my favorite charities are Make-A-Wish Foundation. I have a little sister, and I just love being a part of young children and seeing their dreams come true.
I've done a bunch of productions through this company called Friends and Theater Company. It's kind of a brilliant experience to see a child's face that you have made a wish for.
My favorite charity is a small community theater, the Phyllis Wheatley Dwight E. Woods Repertory Theater for Youth, which is where I began performing.
Kiva is also an awesome website that you can donate money to, and then they give that money then to women in need who are starting up different businesses.
I belong to on the board of a charity called Beyond Type 1. There's a lot of things about it that people don't know, and I'm trying to help this organization educate and find a cure for for type 1 diabetes.
I love donating to scleroderma research, having lost relatives to that horrible disease.
It's a foundation called I Can Serve. They have to do with breast cancer survivors.
Well, my main charity is the Alzheimer's Association. I've worked for them for many years, and that will continue to be my main job until we find a cure.
My favorite charity is Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS.
Always BCEFA is special to me.
They're doing a lot of remarkable work in aiding people to recover from lots of different circumstances.
With everything that's going on right now, the Red Cross, I think if we can give, that's the place that it should go.
Please, if you don't feel like donating money, if you can't, volunteer. Go to a food bank. Go work with children.
I feel like as artists, we have, a good platform to kind of direct people's attention to those in need. So that's what I'm going to try to do.